Hello everybody, welcome to my first ever reaction video that I'm attempting to record. Have been struggling back and forth, running around, trying to get this setup working. I was gonna record on my phone and sit on the floor and use my speakers and listen out loud, but that just wasn't working, so then I quickly tried to mush something together for OBS, and as you can see, the album comes out in 4 minutes. We're going to be reacting to Everyone's a Star by 5 Seconds of Summer. This is the first time I'm ever going to record a reaction video of sorts. I've never done something like this, and I'm very nervous. Well, just in general, I'm nervous about the album coming out. I haven't felt this excited about a Five Sauce album in a very long time, probably 10 years now, because Sounds Good Feels Good was when I was really the last time I feel I was like really hype about this record. I have heard basically the first 5 songs here. I've heard because I watched their live stream they did on TikTok on the same day that Not Okay came out. They did a live performance in LA where they played like the first 5 songs. So I have heard them, but I have not heard the studio versions. I've only heard the 3 songs that are out, which are Not Okay, Telephone Busy, and Boyband. So I'm very excited to get into this record. I'm very nervous, like I've already said. I kind of was distracting myself trying to get this setup going. That like now I'm like actually starting to panic a little bit about it being out. I hope that this works. If this is a flop, then I'll record another video where I just talk about my thoughts. Like if this is unusable, my hair is looking really bad. Look at that crazy ring of fire that I have. Yikes. It's because I'm going to dye it soon, so I'm letting it fade, and it looks crazy. But I tried with my makeup. You guys see the stars? Oh, and my nails. They look really bad right now because I've had them for like two weeks already. I've been excited and hyped for this album for a while now. But yeah, they don't look their best right now, but I can insert a photo of when they looked good. Yeah, like I lost one already, and then I painted it to make it look a little bit better, and it's already chipping. I've lost a gem on this one. There used to be a little star gem on here. This is chipping. So, but Everyone's a Star themed. They got stars on them, and cherries, cheetah print, great stuff. Anyways, 2 minutes until the album comes out. I'm very excited. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this, but the thing about the Five Sauce fam is that what's really nice about the Five Sauce fam is that everybody has completely different tastes and opinions on the music. Some people will love some songs and some people will hate certain songs that I love, kind of thing. Like you can meet anybody in the Five Sauce fam and they'll have a completely different opinion. So I've been hearing a lot of hype because this album came out on what's it called? It came out at midnight for people's local time. For some people, they've had the album for hours now, and I have been trying to avoid social media, but I did poke around a little bit, and I saw a few things, and people are saying that their favorite songs so far have been The Rocks and Evolve, and I think Ghost, they were saying, was really sad, and people were enjoying how depressing that song was. But I'm, nervous because, certain songs that I think are bad, that I'm not the hugest fan of with Five Sauce, I don't like the direction that they go in, people on Twitter love. So that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna fully believe what the stans are saying on Twitter. I'm gonna go in with an open mind, and I could hate this record, and this reaction could be horrible, and I could not want to upload it, or I could love it and be really excited and be really hyped. With these 5 songs basically that I've heard so far, I've really liked the direction of the album that they were going in, and so I'm hoping that it's gonna translate. Oh my gosh, 57 seconds. Oh, I'm so nervous and excited, guys. I really am a Five Sauce stan at the end of the day. This is the first time I've done a community thing. Every time I've listened to a Five Sauce album, I've sat on my floor with my headphones and a pen and paper, and I've written down my thoughts right when it has dropped. Ever since Sounds Good Feels Good, I have done that for 10 years now. So now I am sharing this moment with you guys. And I'm nervous. I don't know how it's gonna go. I guess we'll just have to see. We'll just have to hope for the best. Real quickly, as we're counting down, my heating is broken, so it won't turn off. So if you hear that in the background, I apologize. It's like it's boiling in here, and I'm very warm. So that's kind of upsetting, but we're just gonna have to deal. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's out. What do I do? Do I refresh? Do I refresh the page? Is that gonna mess up my... Oh, I can... Okay, I'm gonna click listen now. We're gonna hear Everyone's a Star. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's here! Ah, it's here! I'm so oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm nervous too. Okay, let's just start right away. Okay, first track. I'm gonna pretend you're not here. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm just listening to this like it's normal and no big deal. Like I'm just listening to the album like I would in any other release. Okay, everyone's a star.
Crazy man, he went in the booth, didn't get any notes wrong. That's the story we'll tell.
Yep, that's so good. Oh my god. That chorus is bulletproof. Fuck. Very metallic, very tinny. I dropped the fork in the studio again. No, it's good. It's good. I like it. That's a nice thing I'm saying. That's the shit right there. Fuck. It's a bit muddy. I mean, I would like the vocals to be more present in that line, but this sounds great. This sounds amazing. It sounds so good. It sounds really good. I even like that little synth. Oh, that sounds so good! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. That's good. This is a good song. What a great album opener. Okay, oh my goodness. So, I have already heard this song before. Like I said, I heard it live. That bridge is good. That's the first thing that's sticking out to me. I quite like that song. I like the sinister energy of it. Like I said, I've already heard it, but it's nice to hear it live. It's very tinny, very metallic, very like harsh and cold in a good way. I think it really does a good job of describing the energy of the song, because this idea of everyone's a star, when they were talking about the title of the song, they were saying something along the lines of like all of our fans just shine and are so beautiful and bright, like we just want, you know, them all to know that they're all valid and wonderful. And I'm like, I'm picking up on something a little bit darker and more ironic with that title, and I'm definitely getting that energy more with the song. Like it's like this dark kind of sinister statement. This is my problem with reactions, is that I feel like my thoughts are just so messy and jumbly. I'm not sounding thoughtful. But the point is, people aren't here for thoughtfulness. They're not here for like eloquent discussion. They're here to see me go, ah! So the next three songs I've heard already: Not Okay, Telephone Busy, and Boy Band. I would actually sit there on the pre-release, like, you know, like on the countdown, and I would just listen to these three songs in a row, like trying to get used to them in this order, because they were released Not Okay, Boy Band, and then Telephone Busy. And I really like all three of these songs. Are stellar and in very unique and different ways. So we're just going to listen through them. I'll probably just like fast forward through this because I've already heard these songs like 50 million times because I just play them on loop. So yeah, let's get through them. The little guitar lines that sound like bombs dropping. Beautiful little elements, like so good. That hits so fucking hard, and the fact that it builds even more, so good.
I think I've said enough.
That little drop down. This is such a well constructed song, genuinely. And it's a perfect lead single. Perfect. Absolutely adore that bass. It's quite a farty bass, but in a good way. And then the guitar solo, I appreciate that. I want everyone to know that I deeply appreciate this guitar solo. Just realize how fucking messy that looks. apologies for me living in filth and squalor. Good drum fill, and this is my favorite part of the whole song. The rasp in Michael's vocals are fucking good. It's good. That hits so hard. It's so good. I mean, what is there to say about Not Okay that I haven't said already? It's such a good song, and in a very unique and fun way that, like, I don't know, it's just, like, it feels very Five Sauce, even though, like, if before I heard it, I would have never maybe said that. It is just so purely, like, gives off their energy while also being completely different from anything they've ever done. It's like, how do they keep doing this? How do they keep doing this so well every single time? It's honestly, it's amazing to see, genuinely. Now this is the real sexy one, and I can appreciate that. I got my headphones to work, by the way.
I find in love with the next one, on to the next one.
It's just so fun. It makes you want to sing along to it. I love Ashton on vocals.
Okay.
It's just so fun and, like, flirty. It's great. It's a great time. That's so fun. Normally I wouldn't like how it drops out like that, but I like it for the song. It works to, like, that groove. Emphasize that groove more. It's not trying to be this, like, heavy rock song, you know? It's just trying to catch a vibe. But it's still edgy at the same time. That's what's beautiful about it. I love British Five Sauce. And when I did that little eyebrow raise for Everyone's a Star, that was why. Because I was like, oh, British Sauce is back. I didn't know if I was going to say that or not. But I did now, so. Oh, that's so cunty. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. That little ticking in the background, and then it. Oh, that's so good. I'm reacting so much, even though I've already heard the song like 50 million times. Literally have it on repeat while I'm going to get lunch every day. It gets the job done. That little glitch, fucking so good. We're gonna get sad again now. Everyone's a Star. I don't have the lyrics, so I can't, like, really, but those drums hit. They fucking hit. Just the way that the song opens. It's so beautifully expansive. This song is one of the best songs. This is, like, I can't even rank these because they're just all so good. Those drum fills! So good. I'm sorry, can I just say, okay, the thing about boy band is it reminds me a lot of Old Me, but, like, in the best way possible. I famously am not a big fan of the song Old Me, if you've seen my review of Calm, which no one did, but that's okay, it's fine, I understand. We're in Everyone's a Star era, so it's, like, not the best time to be releasing them, but anyways. It's, like, that's kind of like a shout out to the Old Me, raised on pop punk and bubblegum, but it's, like, it sounds correct and true. It doesn't sound like a lie that the narrator, the singer, is trying to convince us of. Like, it feels true. It feels true, if that makes sense. There's a more eloquent way to describe it, but it feels emotionally true to the song, if that makes sense. That's why this song is so good. Okay, I'm sorry. I love this song so much. I just want to keep listening to it. Real lyrical analysis will happen at some point later on, but it cannot happen right now because I'm just going to vibe to the songs. Callum, the man that you are. The camera snaps, perfect accents. Beautiful. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. This might be the best song so far. It might just be. It's a hard battle though. It's it's so good. It's like I'm getting re-gagged by this song even though I've heard it a million times. It's like I keep smiling because of how good it sounds, but it's like kind of fucked up. Like I want to sing along Make that monkey dance. But that's wrong. That's wrong of me to sing along to that because it's kind of horrible. The guitar in the background on the left side. Oh my gosh. I love this ending as well. What a charming way to end the song. Okay, number one obsession. I haven't fully heard this song. I heard it the live performance, but we're finally entering okay, scary territory. Haven't heard this yet territory. Okay, let's just keep listening, and I hope it doesn't stop again. I hope my Wi-Fi doesn't wet the bed again like it has been doing. Oh god. Muse, is that you? This sounds so good. Yes! Ooh, the syncopation. Ooh, that was not what I was expecting the chorus to sound like based off of the live version. Ah! Fuck off! Fuck you! Shut the fuck up! Fuck you. Okay. The way it travels! Metric. That syncopation fucks me up. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the hell? This is crazy. What is happening right now? Okay. Let me process that. Let me think about. So I said Muse. I said Metric. It's that classic 2000s like dance punk revival sound, which is right up my alley. Like, how did they know that that's like one of my favorite sound genres? Like, holy shit. I did scream. I did in fact scream. Fuck you, Luke Hemmings. While listening to that. Am I gonna have to turn the microphone down? Am I yelling too much for this record? So yeah, let's just bump that sound a little bit down. That was good. Holy shit. Boy band into number one obsession is fucked up. You got me fucked up with that bullshit. Shit. Okay, let's just keep going. I'm scared enough to begin. This was one of my claimed songs. I claimed this song. Oh my god. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this.
So drunk. Everybody
Damn.
I'm scared I'll never sleep again.
Tears falling tonight through the red blush on the other side.
I wanna kiss your 90s baby. It's cold
What does that mean?
without your
Your 90s face.
without you in my head.
Those guitars. Fuck you. They're so good.
Sleep again.
Was that Sierra?
I'll never sleep again.
That's Sierra. I recognize her voice. Why am I shouting? Ooh. Oh, it's already over. I was hoping we get another chorus. TikTok. Why do you do this to songs? Make them too short. I would have liked another chorus after that. I just got spoiled. I'm getting spoiled a little bit because I'm reading my friend's Discord notifications. I specifically said I wouldn't read through the Discord. I would just react, and I'm reading through them. I gotta ignore it. I gotta ignore the Discord. Oh god, okay. Very much Britpop, but like a little bit more of like that bratty, snotty Britpop sound that like Blur were doing at the time. That's kind of what I'm picking up from this. So a little bit 5 Sauce 5 in that sense. I feel like it's the same inspiration points, but there's still that everyone's a star, you know, whatever this is, whatever this hand movement means. It's a little sparkle to it that makes it fit on the album. The talk singing thing, very 90s. Just a very, very 90s track in general. I liked it. I really did. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, so my main claimed tracks were I Still Feel the Same and Sick of Myself. And also, I did mention I'm interested in the title. I'm scared I'll never sleep again. But like my main claimed songs were I Feel the Same and Sick of Myself. So let's see if it works. Let's see if I still claim them. If I'm actually going to like my claimed songs. I had a feeling that I wasn't going to like my claimed songs, if that makes sense. I don't know, it just seems like something that would happen to me. That like my least favorite songs on the album would be the ones that like I claimed were like going to be my favorite or whatever. But we'll see. Let's see. I Still Feel the Same. Apparently this is a Muke track. This is a little mini spoiler I got, was that this was like a Michael Luke song. I'm so nervous. Ooh, I love that chord progression.
I remember things only you would know. I was running with mascara.
That bass.
You asked me to zip your dressing, leaving your apartment
That guitar, slutty guitar.
to kiss my neck.
Okay.
Still feel the same. Your heart's beating different.
Ooh.
It's changed. Kiss me like you mean it. I felt you slip away. I still feel the
I
same.
love this.
I still
This
feel
kinetic energy. But like it's super emo. Kind of reminds me of Blender a little bit, but not. A little bit more.
See it in your face, see it in your eye.
Fuck!
Taking out your hair while I'm trying to drive. Trying not to stare, we're gonna die. You needed to kiss my neck. I don't sleep, my eyes are bleeding. Everything is losing meaning. Tell me I'm your human being, my love. I still feel the same. Your heart's beating different.
British Sauce back once again. British Sauce. I'm beside myself. Ooh. Holy shit! What the fuck was that? I feel like I haven't had a breath. I feel like I've been holding my breath for that whole 2 minutes. Holy shit. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That is the more modern inspiration I'm starting to hear. That reminds me of those, what's the name of the genre? Like dark wave or something? Kind of popular. It's kind of popular on TikTok these days. You know, people like to make, like, edits to them and stuff. Ooh, that switch up. That was very, like, Pink Pantherist, too. I know, like, the artists that were inspired by that inspired Pink Pantherist, you know, kind of was the... But, like, it reminds me of Pain a little bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like that song. I like how modern it is. But it's all... oh, my gosh. But it also has... it also has that very 90s... kind of 90s sounding, like, guitar in the guitar tone and the chord progression. That bass fucks. It fucks. I liked hearing Michael. Thank you for that. Are we gonna get more of him? Why do I have the suspicion that that's the only time we're gonna hear Michael? Is that verse and then on the bridge for Not Okay? Why am I getting this sinking feeling that we're not gonna hear him more? I just feel that way because he had said in that interview when he did his solo stuff that he hates singing live. And I feel like they really construct their albums to be, like, performed live. So why do I feel like that's the only song we're going to get only singing we're going to get for him? I hope I'm wrong. I want to be proven wrong. Okay, this is where I get nervous because this is, like, a solo Luke written song. So, like, Luke was the only one who wrote this song. And apparently it's, like, one of the most devastating, depressing songs of all time. Just... from what little I've heard, it's gonna be, like, super, super sad. So I'm not ready for Ghost. If I cry... No, I didn't.
You sound like me when you're drunk. I've heard that voice so unrelenting. Vomit all over the yard. Crawl to my room. I know the ending. Late at night, haunted by a similar ghost, drunk and high. When I need you most, you and I, haunted by a similar ghost.
Ooh!
Haunted by a similar ghost.
This is reminding me of Boy a little bit. Those chord progressions. Fuck you with those drums though. That's the 5 sauce in there. That's the most fucked up synth of all time.
Always been I picked you up off the street. Some lady screamed, Jesus can save him. You and I, haunted by a similar ghost, drunk and high, haunted by a similar ghost.
I want to vibe, but I also want to frown. Is that more Sierra vocals? I hear some female vocals.
I want to go to sleep 'cause I'm afraid of what I'll see. I can't look you in the eyes 'cause I'm afraid it looks like me. I don't want to go to sleep 'cause I'm afraid of what I'll see. I can't look you in the eyes 'cause I'm afraid it looks like me.
Shut up. Shut up! I don't know what to do but laugh, because then I'll cry if I don't.
Haunted by a similar ghost.
I know that's right.
Haunted by a similar ghost.
Ooh! Ooh, I love a good Ashton drum fill. Ooh, even just that little end there. Ugh, God. Okay, no, that's a good I promise. That was a positive If you hear me ooey, then that's how you know it's good. It's a good time. Ah, that off-kilter energy. That shitty ass fucking Fazbear Freddy synth. is beautiful. Ooh, was that like I'm gonna cut this out if I'm wrong. Is that like Mixolydian a little bit? I'm really sad. That's a sad song. Although, you know what? I think people overemphasized how sad it was gonna be. Then again, I listened to emo shit 24/7, so, you know, to be fair, it's you know, that sounds about right. It reminds me a lot of the song Vomit by Microwave. Just like taking a visual picture, like just like taking a picture of a specific just disgusting raunchy moment, you know, that is like really depressing. Shit. God. Oh, this. How are we already halfway through over halfway through the album? How do we only have 4 more songs left? Why is this album so short? Why is it only 36 minutes? Bitch. Shut up. Oh, this is making me mad that it's so short. We have 4 bonus tracks, which I don't know if those are out yet. If that's ever gonna come to streaming, or if those were CD exclusive. CD's nuts, dude. That song sounds, obviously it's a brand new song, I've never heard it before, but it feels like it's always existed in my life. Like, I feel like I've always had that song with me. Like, that song has gotten me through some tough times in my life, and this is the first time I've ever heard it. Do I talk about it? I don't know how much I should say after these songs. I just want to keep listening to them. I just want to keep going. Ooh, I like the off-kilter energy of that song. That, that sentiment of, I don't even know if I can talk about it without having a breakdown. That sentiment of, I don't want to look at you because I'll see myself, like, describing a partner's really bad behavior and only seeing yourself in it. Fuck. There's more there. Okay. Next Claims track, Sick of Myself. Another Muke track. Mook? Muke or Mook? We'll see how this goes. Oh god, I'm nervous. The Strokes? Is that you? Fuck, I didn't actually mean that! The Brobecks? Welcome back. Ooh. That's the Brobecks. Dude, this production, it fucks. This sounds fucking amazing. Oh, this is the kind of bullshit that I fucking love. Oh, this is annoyingly up my alley. Sorry. Fuck them. Fuck you, 5 Sauce. What the hell? Ooh. Fucking fuck shit. Hell yeah. That's the most interesting way you could have done that. Ooh. Everyone is better than me, I think. Everyone is better than me. Anyways, sorry about that. That song, again, annoyingly up my alley. Why is that? Why? I can't say it. I can't speak. I'm literally speechless. Why is that song my favorite song of 2016 specifically? Like, in the year 2016, that would be my #1 song of the year. And here we are in 2025. How do they know? How did they know that this is exactly the shit I wanted? How did they know this is what I fucking wanted from them? Okay. Now I'm really nervous to get to the song Evolve, because I've been hearing non-stop chatter about it, about the lyrics specifically, and I haven't been really paying too much attention to the lyrics because I've just been trying to hear what the songs sound like, you know? So I'm really nervous about Evolve, but like I'm also really excited. How are we almost done with this album? Fuck you, 5 Sauce. Release more songs. Do it Taylor Swift, I don't care. 3 AM edition. Okay. Ooh, I love that. Ooh. The Dare, almost.
Angel above me, you've been calling me a lowlife. You take my money and you spend it on a power trip. You keep on saying that I gotta get my soul right. You wanna hold me, but I gotta get a grip. But I wanna have fun, I wanna get high, I wanna get drunk.
Fuck you, Luke Evans.
Drugs, I wanna make love, I wanna get fucked. Get a pink limousine, creme de la creme, you know what I mean? I know you can make me a man from the monkey.
The whistling. Alright. I know what they're doing here. I know what they're doing here. No, shut up. Okay, I have to stop. I can't stop laughing. I'm not, it's not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, I promise. I promise. Not in a bad way. Oh, that was the cuntiest little guitar riff there, too, and I missed a little bit of it. Let me go back a bit. Fuck you, Callum Hood! This feels very NERD to me. But like obviously like not 100%, but and no doubt. God damn! Ooh! Ooh! I love that. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
During development, girls' brains tend to mature about 1 to 2 years earlier than boys. This may be due
Shut up.
to earlier myelination, which can occur 2 to 3 years sooner in girls. As a result, it is considered that girls are ready to learn earlier than boys. I got to evolve.
I might be too woke for this song. Sorry, no. Okay, let me explain my laughing fit. Once I found out what they were actually doing with this song, it just really cracked me up. Not like in a bad way. This is such a specific sentiment I've seen way too often in the real world that it kind of pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the song is a bop. It's a banger, so I love it. The song is really, really good. The lyrics are a bit funny to me. I can't talk about it. I gotta get my thoughts together on that one. But it's good. It's good. It's definitely not my favorite. Like everyone was saying, it's their favorites. Ooh, but it sounds so good. Ooh. Okay, we're on the final 2 songs. Now I've heard things about the rocks, and I'm really scared. I'm really, really scared. I'm scared for these final 2 tracks. Okay. Let's just listen. Let's just go. I know that's right.
Keep waking up at 3 a.m. My face regrets and plan revenge. You said that life's one hell of a ride. So why is it passing me by? I feel a rush of emptiness. I shut my heart up like defense. I said I'm on one hell of a dive. I can tell you love.
Is this real? Is this a real 5 Sauce song that I'm hearing? Like, this is 5 Seconds of Summer?
I lie, but it sticks. It hurts to look outside of myself. I search the world for somebody else, 'cause I can't take this feeling.
Are we sure this isn't Jim Eat World that I'm listening to right now?
I can see your
Fucking, that's not 5 Sauce. I'm not listening to 5 Sauce right now. There's no way that's Luke Hemmings singing to me right now.
waves can kill, they crush. Watch me as
No, don't do it.
I disappear. Waves wash over,
Shut up! Fuck you, Ashton.
but you and I are still here. I can tell you lost. I'll tell you I'm lost. And the world unknown.
Yes! Fucking yes.
To the rocks to make you feel less alone, less alone, less alone. From south unto the
This isn't 5 Sauce. Who is this? Fuck off! Fuck! I'm gonna get a noise complaint. What the hell did I just hear? What the hell was that? I need to hear that last bit again. I need to hear that last bit again. What the hell was that? Who the hell was that? That wasn't 5 Sauce. I love this brand new signed to Hopeless Records fucking band. Who the fuck is this? What? What the fuck? Who the fuck was that? I was just about to say maybe that's my favorite track, but I can't even say that because, like, okay, I'm not normal. You know what? My neighbors are always so loud. They're gonna get a taste of their own medicine with this reaction. Holy fucking shit. There's no fucking way.
It's pretty distraught.
I remember tears.
Yeah, I think he did cry.
No, I didn't.
You did.
There's no fucking way.
Dude, you did.
Last song. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it to be over. Shut up. Shut up.
I can't see the end. I'm a shallow resident, holding on to empty space.
Oh, that sounds like a cake song to me. It sounds like a cake song if I've ever heard one.
I'm a sunset shattering.
What the fuck are those drums? These drums are insane.
American jawbreaker.
Oh my gosh. LCD sound system. All my friends.
And it's feeling like the bends. This is everything I didn't know I wanted.
That's so sad.
Oh, my American jawbreaker. Something from my TV screen.
What am I listening to? How is it already over? Wait, what are you talking about? 2 minutes, my asshole. Fuck. What do you mean that song? What do you mean the album's over? Oh, that's insane. That's insane work right there. Ooh, okay. Now that was a good album. That was a good album closer. But what do you mean it was only 2 minutes long? There's a whole bridge and an extra chorus that could be added there. I guess it doesn't need it. It's just that that's what I'm used to. So maybe I shouldn't judge. Maybe I shouldn't be judging the fact that the song is short. That was a very pretty song. I'm glad we ended on a happy note. I have thoughts, but like they're all very jumbled right now. Like, you know what? I'm gonna come back later. Okay, I'm back. And, yeah, I've been laying in my bed, so my bed isn't made anymore. Sorry. I listened to the album at least, like, 3 times in a row now, and I was laying down, so my star is a little bit wonky now, but that's okay, I'll just cover it with my fringe. Let me give my initial thoughts. My thoughts are still a little bit vague and all over the place because I haven't written really too much down or anything, and there's still a lot more that I could think and ponder on with this album that I definitely will when it comes to the actual review. But for now that I'm doing like a first reaction, I gotta say, I really like it. It's really short. It's their shortest album, I'm pretty sure. It's only 36 minutes long, which is insane. I like a good short album, trust me. However, we've gone a bit too short here, I think. There are deluxe tracks that are available on iTunes and then only on the deluxe exclusive, like, CDs, which I did order. Talking about the album, yeah, it's very short in a way that does work, I think, really well for the streaming era because it loops pretty well, I think. So it just kind of encourages you to just, like, listen to it twice, which, of course, boosts the streams. So I guess I won't complain about that. I do feel like there could be more songs. And also I feel like the singles in the beginning, the first 5 tracks, don't do a good job of informing you on some of the rest of what the album's going to sound like. It kind of seems like the whole record is going to be like that bombastic, pop cunt, kind of rock edgy kind of moment. And the other half of the album, essentially, is a lot more sort of like 90s indie Britpop inspired, which seems like a natural evolution from 5 Sauce 5, so I don't mind that those songs are there. It's just that the first 5 tracks basically sound nothing like that, so it can seem a little bit surprising how more soft the latter half of the album is. But I think it's sequenced pretty well. So far, I'm enjoying how each song flows into one another, even though there's some unhinged sort of progressions, like Sick of Myself into Evolve. Also, I both like Evolve more and dislike it more as I listen to it. This was like the huge track that everyone on Stan Twitter was saying was the best song of their whole careers. And I find it to be quite controversial, and I have a lot of thoughts on it that I just will have to stew on a little bit more, that I don't really have a coherent opinion on it now. But overall, you guys already know my stance on 5 Sauce songs with possible controversial topics within them, so I don't have to repeat myself. But all I'll say is that we don't judge, we just listen and interpret. That's all. So that's kind of where I'm at with some of the lyrical material present here. Although a lot of it is in the same vein of 5 Sauce 5 in a way that I do think is good and I appreciate. So we'll give the props for that. Overall, I think the production is very expansive and slick in a good way. It does that good job of melding their sort of very slick, kind of almost even overproduced sound from albums like Youngblood and Calm, while still sounding better in how the instruments are more organic in that sense, if that makes sense. To me, I think it's, the better way to phrase it is, I think it's better that the instruments sound more organic. And it's good to show that they've been able to kind of meld the two sides of their sound that they like, the fresh and clean, sort of almost even sterile production, with the chunkier guitars and the more present live instruments, if that makes sense. Like, Sounds Good Feels Good sounds really, really crisp in its production. You can hear the drums, you can actually hear the bass for the first time, unlike Self-Titled, and you can hear the guitars pretty well, pretty up front in the mix. And albums like Calm have a problem where you can't really tell that there's real instruments on there, which is fine, it's just, it doesn't play well to the band's strengths, in my opinion. As much as I love that album, it's famously one of my favorites of theirs. So overall, I think this is a great record. I have no idea where I would rank it in their discography, because I've had their discography ranked already. I have, like, it, you know, the whole list that I plan on maybe, like, discussing one day. I don't know, we'll see. But on top of that, also, I don't know how I would rank these songs, because, like, I guess that I really like some of them. I really do, and I know, I kind of starting to think of which ones would be at the top of the list, but it feels wild to try and rank these songs because they feel so different, yet they all work really well with each other on the album. It's a very interesting dichotomy. I like how diverse and unique this album is while still feeling cohesive. It's that juxtaposition, those two polar opposite things of like it has to sound diverse and unique enough, but it also has to like all sound like they belong on the same album. It's a really hard balance to find, and I think they've officially found that balance with this album in a way that they hadn't been able to with previous records. So I really like the record. I think it's quite good. I don't think it's like number one album for me yet. I probably need to give it a lot more spins. Famously, every Five Sauce album kind of takes time to grow on me. Sometimes it takes me 8 years, and sometimes it takes me 3 years. But usually it takes me a long time to like really get the Five Sauce albums. And I can see that being the case for this one. But the fact that I already like it as much as I do right now is proof that it's very likely going to be one of my favorites of theirs of all time. Because ever since Young Blood, every single that they've released I hadn't liked when it first came out, and then I eventually grew to appreciate and like a lot. But with this album, I've loved every single they've dropped, like, deeply. So I really appreciate that this album was able to kind of click for me more, and I think it'll just grow on me more and more as time goes on. I'll have a lot more coherent thoughts and opinions on the thesis of the album, the whole point of what it's trying to do, how I feel about Evolve, because I have very, very mixed opinions on it right now, but I know it'll evolve. My thoughts on Evolve will evolve. So, along with all the other tracks. Right now, to give my faves, I'm gonna say my faves are the ones I like want to add to like my monthly playlists. I'm gonna say Everyone's a Star, Number One Obsession. I already have like Not Okay, so I'll include Not Okay on there. The Rocks, so good. Sick of Myself, I'll give 5. But the fact that I'm like even wanting to say more, and that's almost half the album, says a lot. So yeah, I hope my reaction was cool or okay. My throat kind of hurts. I was not expecting to yell so much, so I apologize if I peaked the microphone a little bit. But that was my genuine, authentic reaction. I didn't see what I looked like on camera. I wasn't looking at myself in the camera for a good chunk of me reacting. I was just like staring at my screen in existential dread. So I hope I gave some good mugs and faces. I don't know. We'll have to see. But thank you for watching my first ever reaction video. I've never done this before, so I don't know if it's good or not. I probably won't do this in the future. I'm not really a reaction type person. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you guys later for something completely different. Bye-bye.